Team deathmatch.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy BCGTP25, and I'm bringing you another gameplay of TDM on a map Fallen. This map I'm actually only playing with another person that I know. He's my nephew, and we're just kind of doing some team deathmatch together. In this map, we started off very slow. Our teammates weren't the best, so it has an awesome comeback at the end of it. So stay tuned for that. This setup I'm using is sleight of hand, assassin, and dead silence. I'm using the PP90 silence with range, and right off the bat, I mean, as you can see, first kill that I got from this gameplay, I went ahead and stabbed him. Reason being, PP90 the PP90 doesn't come with a ton of ammo, so I mean, I figured why waste it. And then then I go off and waste it there. But yeah, it doesn't come off with a ton of ammo, so I definitely wanted to make sure that I knife the guy instead. A couple of strategies that I definitely give you, like right there. I mean, be a fan of taking one route and then going the other. I mean, naturally the guy's going to defend that way, so I came back the other way. A lot of people want to rush in for those kills, so take your time with that. Don't be very quick to go ahead and chase kills and do the obvious. Right there, I heard somebody jumping, so I managed to get that guy. And you'll see me throughout a lot of times throughout the video. I'll take the long route instead of the shorter route. I thought I heard somebody coming behind me right there, so I stopped. But I'll definitely take the long route. It's worth the extra 10-15 seconds to go along the route than to rush into it and try to go do that. So as you can see, that guy was following me. I went ahead and came around back the other way instead. Now, on my mini-map, I see somebody shooting. I assume he's up there in the tower. I tried to go ahead and run up there, but there's three people right there at the bottom, one at the top, one bottom, and there was one inside of there. So I got just basically a gang jump right there. Now, so like I said, the next thing I'm going to be doing on this, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about just my gameplay and kind of my strategy going into this. Now, I know a lot of you see already that I have a predator missile. Reason why I didn't just use it right then and there, no point in it. I like to see, on my mini map when I know a lot of them are out. I like to wait to use those kill streaks. A lot of people are quick to jump to your kill streaks. Oh, I got it. I got to use it right then and there. You don't. Be patient with them. I'll give you another strategy later on when you see some other kill streaks that I pull out of just some thought behind what I ended up doing. Once again, I started going up here. I know that there's somebody up here. Um, caught him with it. Caught him trying to do some things. Picked up his sniper. Of course, I hit my. Picked up his sniper. As you can see, I'm getting closer to my predator, so now I used it so that I didn't stack it and I didn't lose it. So I got a double. It didn't go towards my kill streak because it was a previous kill streak. But go back. I heard somebody walking up there. I'm getting low on ammo at this point. Whenever I realize that, I start to play even more conservative, making sure that I'm looking at what it is I need to do and how I need to play. So going back the other way, once again, the street was right there. I could have went straight up. It saved myself some time, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to take the longer route just because, once again, I get it that it makes the difference of somebody killing you and you being that exposed. Once again, I try to go out and figure out where everybody's coming from. Here's somebody from that. That's where the range kicked in right there, being able to have that. And went this route so that if somebody was behind him, they wouldn't be looking at that barrel and I can catch him in the middle instead. Through a Simtex, because I'm a big fan of throwing flashes and Simtex in areas just to get an idea of where people are. I assumed that nobody was behind me anymore, so I didn't have to worry about covering that back part. The only other part they can be spawning is either over there or in that building behind me. So I started walking by a little bit more over here. Now, at this point, I'm realizing that we're not winning. I'm realizing that we're behind, and both me and my nephew, we decided to step up our gameplay a little bit more and start playing a little more aggressive. I hear somebody walking around me right here, so that's why I'm playing the way that I'm playing right now. Caught this guy. Oh, had that grenade killed me. I would have been pretty upset about that. hip fired for this guy, didn't get it. So now once again I got a predator missile that's stacked on this one, and I'm not going to use it right away. Same concept applies. So I threw one flash one way, I went the other route just to make sure that route was clear. I heard right here somebody was standing there. I'm a big fan of doing what I just did. Throw a grenade and just sit back and watch what it does. You don't have to follow through with it. You don't have to go keep shooting people. You have a grenade. I knew I had the guy injured. No point in me sitting there following that. Threw the grenade and moved out of shooting way. There I saw that a sniper was inside of that tower. I made sure he wasn't sitting up at that top part right there so he couldn't just come around. I made sure he was in the house. Once I saw he was in the house, I went ahead and finished running where I was running. At this point, I know that they're all spawning back here, so my plan is to go ahead and figure out a way to flank from behind. Right here, I hear somebody walking around again. Like I said, I know that they're going to be right here in that corner, so this guy get a nice little hip fire, come up, stop right here, I hear somebody walking, catch him, and then run back out, making sure nobody else is there. I think right here I stopped because I was answering a text message or something like that, so whenever I realized the game was still going on, I started moving again. Caught this guy just sitting in there, so I was like, oh cool, that's a free kill. Trying to build up my kill streaks again because I know that we need it at this point, especially with the scores at right now. Sat back in the middle, tried to see where they were coming from, either that one or right behind me. I heard somebody else coming behind me, so I decided to go ahead and come back through this hallway. Now go ahead and I call this predator missile in here in a little bit, the one that I'm about to get. So I'm usually not big on throwing that. And by the way, that right there was perfect for me. Number one, I go ahead and take down some air support. Number two, I get another point towards my point streak. Right here, I catch, if I'm not mistaken, 2 people. No, just one. I catch one. I notice I'm going low on ammo again. Now the reason why I went for that other person instead of him is because I saw where he was going. No point in killing the guy that I'm going to get a free kill on. So I actually let him pass and I killed the other person, allowing me to go ahead and get him. So that's another thing. Don't always kill the person that's closest to you because they think you're going to kill you. If you're in a good hiding spot, when you call out your kill streaks, you'll be able to go ahead and let them run by you, get the guy that's further, and know somebody's in the vicinity. So right here, I go ahead and get my Reaper. I get one more kill just in case. Usually I try to get, even after I get a Predator, before I call it in, I try to get 1 or 2 kills so that I can go ahead and know that my Predator will get me a double or triple so that I can get right to my Reaper. On the Reaper, I'm usually pretty accurate with. A lot of people have trouble on how to use that. I mean, I usually get a good amount of kills every single time I get it. I've gotten juggernauts from it and everything. So, I mean, I'm already on 4 kills right here. I mean, that's 5. I need one more, and I could have gotten a juggernaut. Well, I mean, right there would have put my juggernaut on. That guy I barely missed. That was pretty. That's 7 kills. That's 8. I mean, so like I said, I'm usually pretty accurate on how to curve those at this point. I have many of them that I've called in at this point. So yeah, we are losing right now. We come back and we were losing in the beginning by at least 10 kills. Come back, drop shot this guy. I see this guy up here. I try to throw a Simtex. He comes out, tries to shoot him. Pablo gets him first, and Pablo wins the game for us. So once again, I'm gonna try to give you guys some thought for gaming, some different routes, some different things you can consider when playing gameplay. As you can see, I'm more of a stick and move. I do what I gotta do. I back up. I let everybody kind of go searching for me there, and then I end it. So yeah, if you enjoy this gameplay, go ahead and give me a comment. Go ahead and subscribe. Leave a like, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.